On this segment of Composite, we're going to be talking about a new book that's on the market. It's called The Official CB Slanguage Language Dictionary, and it was written by a young lady by the name of Sugar Britches, or Lainey Dills.
TN4.
TN4, huh?
That's right.
Why did you write this book?
I found it was a necessity. I'm a business manager for a country music entertainer, and she got a CB set to go in her car, and she suffered from mic fright, even though she's been in the entertainment business for about 11 years. So we decided to look around for a book so that she could find out how to handle her CB a little bit better and a little bit quicker, and we found there was no such animal available, so we began to compile the CB Slanguage Language Dictionary.
Let me quote from this Slanguage Language Dictionary. 13-2 is, yes, I copy, but I'm ignoring you. What's this one here?
13.3, you're beautiful when you're mad, Jay.
What? The mouse running your generator must be tired. Why did you pay for a license if you only run 130 milliwatts? If I could copy you, I'd be tempted to answer. Are these actually in use?
Sure, yes they are. People who are really avid CBers use the 13 code. And it's really a lot of fun to them. It's like a special code to a special club. And yeah, they are being used quite a bit.
Well, how about some of the references themselves? For example, toenails in the radiator means what?
That means I'm just traveling as fast as I can go, and I don't know if I can go any faster. My toenails are up in the radiator. I'm just scratching for all I can get. And that term really came from the truckers. And it means I'm going just as fast as I can go, and I can't go any faster.
I see politics plays a part in here because San Clemente, California is known as what?
Oh, I've forgotten.
Well,
Tell me.
Tricky Dicks.
Tricky Dicks, oh yeah. Right.
Wall to wall, 10 feet tall is clear reception of signal.
Right.
These all have initials after them, SE, SW. Are those regions of the country?
That designates the region of the country where that particular term was heard. Right.
Are the terms becoming universal?
To express ourselves in a personal way that we haven't been able to do before. I think you'll remember reading, or maybe you covered stories of in the larger cities where people were robbed and mugged and raped, and inevitably people would say, I didn't want to be involved in that. I didn't want to help because I didn't want to be involved. But with the CB, you can be involved, and you don't have to give your body, or you don't have to give that total bodily commitment that you do to help. So I think it'll be around a long time because it gives people an opportunity to be friendly that they haven't had before. It's a tool for friendliness, I think.
Is that why people who wouldn't speak to one another in restaurants all of a sudden become good buddies on the CB?
It's really true because they don't have anything to lose. No one's going to take anything from you. You just think about it a second. If I see a car on the highway from New Mexico, and I'm originally from New Mexico, and they have a little CB antenna, I can say, hey, brake on that car from New Mexico. And the fellow will come back, or whoever's in the car will come back, and I say, hey, I'm from New Mexico too. And it gives you an opportunity to be friendly that you haven't had before. It's like a vehicle for friendliness. I think it'll be around a long time. I don't think it's a fad. I think it's a social trend. It's a lot of fun for a hobby. It's security if you're out on the highway by yourself, if you're home alone and maybe you're elderly or you can't get out for some reason. It's security and company for you. Could be. Break 19 for someone on the bypass on this Monkey Town patch. Come on. That's a big 10-4. I do appreciate the comeback, good buddy. Any bears out on this old bypass? Come on.
I haven't seen any yet. Just got on back off the 80 coming west.
That's a big 10-4. I'm in a definite hurry, good buddy, and I think I better put the pedal to the middle and let the hammer down. Come on.
Oh, at the Ramada end.
I'm over at the Ramada end, good buddy, but I got to get around this bypass just as quick as I can. Come on. It's a big 10-4. This is the one, Sugar Britches, the KXI 7248. We down, we clear.
It's what?
They know when you're putting them on.
And they spotted that?
Sure, they spotted that.
That's a heck of a thing.
They know exactly when you're putting them on.
But that was CB Slanguage Language. That'll be enough out of you. Lainey Dills is our guest on this segment of Composite. All you have to know is keep out of the way of the Smokies and put the pedal to the metal. We'll be back in just a moment.